Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chuck here. We have a list of 7 properties today, and the link is just down below. Really what we try and do on Milton Daily Homes, if you're new to these episodes, is we try and give you some context, some interpretation, things you may not know just from looking at the listing, because the information's out there. You go to MLS.ca or anything like that, albeit sometimes with a long delay, and that's why we have something called a Home Finder program. But we really try and give you some perspective based on probably seeing, in our team, we probably see about 10,000 homes a year. So quite a bit going on there with experience and just town development. And we go up in the air a couple times a year and look at Milton from a plane. So welcome to the site, and let's get started with today's list. So 642 Attenborough is 412. It's a village townhouse. When we talk about village towns, they're 3 stories, single car garage. This one gets a little bit of a premium because it's got the double wraparound balcony, and it's called a sumac corner. I think it's 1338 square feet, 1350, something like that. That looks like a Murphy bed. So this is on the main floor where you have your garage, your laundry, plus just a little hallway and a closet. But you have this bonus area which can make for a good home office. It's a little chilly, but it was very clever to put this in. And if I was looking at this home, I would strongly try and push to get that Murphy bed included in the sale. Anyway, hardwood stairs, hardwood floors. I mean, I've seen places that don't look as good as this sell for more at the end of 2015. Nice colors in the kitchen, upgraded countertop. This is normally a 2-level countertop, so there's a low and then there's a high one. I like it much better just flat like this. I find it opens the space up a bit more. They added some extra storage here too. Again, that may be something you want to include in a purchase agreement, because to take that off is just messy. Anyway, 2 bedrooms upstairs plus 2 full bathrooms. It also comes in a 3-bedroom with 1 bathroom upstairs full. And I think this is an outstanding deal. I'd be surprised if someone got this at full price. I think in a couple months they'd say, man, we really killed this one. So March 16th is the possession date. Whenever you see something like that in a listing, it means that date's important to the sellers. This to me is the pick of the day for sure. So we've got 2 homes in today's list that are exactly the same floor plan. Big difference in price, and this one has photos. So it's called a Mattamy Plan 4. Before we go into the pictures, let me drag this over here. So this is the floor plan, 1835 square feet. It's a detached single car garage, and what I like about this is that you've got a really nice flow and you've got a lot of rooms in this floor plan. So coming in, got around the corner here, you got this little parlor which you could use as a home office, a kid's playroom, a hobby room, just like a formal living room if you wanted to. You could put a French door on here or leave it open. Then you've got a dining room, and you're not really walking through the dining room, which is nice. So some of the other floor plans, like the Pinehurst, you feel like you have to go right through the middle of the room. You can have a dining table off to the side here. Straight shot with the stairs. They don't feel like they're that much a part of the floor plan. A lot of the homes, it's like they're front and central. These ones are not. You've got a big great room, breakfast area, plus a kitchen. I like when they don't have tiles here, when they keep it a lot more open concept and more flow between the rooms. There's also a walk-in pantry. They do have a version. I don't know if I'm seeing it right here. It might be up on... Yeah, chef's kitchen here. So there is another one where they get rid of the pantry and they put a center island, which if you don't need the pantry space, I think is a more open, better layout for the kitchen. So that's a bit about the Plan 4. Upstairs, they've got a variety of different iterations. They have a 3-bedroom plus laundry. They have a 4-bedroom. They have a 3-bedroom plus a loft. And I believe this one on Mockridge is... There's the front office right there. I believe this is a 3 plus a loft. They did the molding up on top of the cabinets. But this is the one with the pantry and the kitchen. They also did this nice rounded arch there, unless it's a fisheye lens and it is actually straight, but it looks like it's curved. Replacing light fixtures is a big thing. Carpet is easy to fix. A lot of times people will look at this and go, nah, I'm not interested. It has carpet in it. They've done a lot of extra things in this home, and it's not that hard to replace carpet. I usually budget about $5 a square foot for hardwood, plus about $2 to install it. So for $7 a square foot, add up the main floor. Just off the top of my head, I would think there's probably 500-600 square feet that you'd have to do. If you wanted to do the office, might be a little bit more, might be 800, but you might be 5,000 for that main floor if I had to take a crack at it, maybe a little bit more. It's an investment, but in the big picture, it's probably 1% of the purchase price. So, laundry upstairs. You'll see there's empty space behind. That's because the south side of Mockridge, they haven't built south of there yet, but the plan is to have homes. Great listing. Price-wise, I mean, the detached single garages went up so rapidly at the end of last year that, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Let's see what happens. So we've got this one on Zest here. 605, same floor plan. We don't have pictures, so you can look at some of the stuff in here and say it has stainless steel appliances. 9-foot ceilings on the main floor is very good for this model. It totally changes the impression. Breakfast bar with island as well, so they did the chef's kitchen upgrade. And square footage, 1877. We just saw on the floor plan 1835. So don't lie. Next up is Philbrook, 659.9. Philbrook does get a pretty healthy amount of traffic. I like the size of the lot here, 123 feet. As context, some of the stuff in Dorset Park and Timberley, some of the old Milton homes, they're capping out at 120, 125 feet. Some are more, but I'm just saying is that this lot is like getting an old Milton lot and you get a new Milton house. Now the photos are dark, just to warn you. I like the floor plan a lot. I think it's a great floor plan. It's more than 2,500 square feet. And so you've got a family room and then you have a dining room right beside. For the life of me, I can't figure out what this tile pattern is. I thought it was maybe Canada at first. I thought it was the US, maybe Florida is hidden behind the TV. I really have no idea what this is. If you have a suggestion about what those tiles are, please send it to me. Chuck@livinginmilton.com or just whatever, just reply to the email that I send out every day. Almost a California look here with the tiles going through the front rooms there, including the dining room. So anyway, I don't know if the pictures give it the best impression, and I don't know how many people would really love that. It's not hard to take the tile off the wall, but it's messy. So I'd still trade that for a big lot because anything inside is just Lego pieces. It's just building blocks. You can move stuff around, paint, replace drywall, but the thing you can't change is the location and definitely lot size. So there we go. That's the list. If you have any questions or if you want to see anything, if you're looking to buy a home in 2016, it's never too early to start researching. I think the biggest problem we find with people in today's day and age, 2015, 2016, is they spend too much time online. Then they wait until probably later than they should, and then they've got to make a rush decision. You never make decisions as good when you've got that rush on you. So be prepared, do your homework, watch Daily Homes, but come on a tour of homes, start getting lists of homes that specifically match what you're looking for, and just go out to see them, whether that's with us or whether it's going to open houses. Do something to get out, get your feet wet, get your hands dirty. That's the key to getting your best deal, is to be educated and have the experience of knowing what these places are asking, and then later on figure out what they sell for. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow with more Milton Daily Homes. Thanks for watching.